Have you ever had that confusing sensation, almost like you're navigating a maze without a map? Maybe like you're lost at sea without any landmass in sight. If you've ever attempted to understand the deadlines, the fine print, and the seemingly endless options for Medicare plans, you're probably familiar with that feeling. But there is help, the kind of help that takes stress off your plate, keeps money in your wallet, and gives you peace of mind for the future. We are so happy to welcome in that help this afternoon. This is Kristen Tune. She's the owner of Loyalty Benefits Group. Thank you so much for being here this afternoon. I feel like it's a yearly thing for us around the middle of October. So it seems overwhelming, but no one really has to go it alone, do they?
No, they do not. They can give me a call and I'll be happy to help them out.
Okay, so Medicare, always changing. Is there anything that people should know going forward this season?
Yes, there's going to be a lot of changes, one of which Highmark is pulling one of their main plans, which is the Prestige plan. If you have that plan, you need to know what your options are for this year. It's definitely going to have to be determined by December 7th is our deadline to pick up a new plan. And
you said you have a lot of people who do have that plan?
I do. I have quite a big book of business that's going to be trying to find a new plan for this year.
Right. So how can you help veterans with their coverage?
So there are veteran plans which are designed for people that use TRICARE or the VA. And what it does is it gives them back part of their Part B. So the Part B of Medicare typically costs $185. On this plan, it actually gives them back some of that money. So it doesn't cost them anything per month to have the plan, but it'll give them back some of that money. Instead of the $185 being taken out, it might be $80 or $90 less than that.
Okay, all right. So in addition to helping people out this time of year when it's time for enrollment, you also hold educational seminars and workshops?
Yes, every Sunday from 2 to 4 at the Nanticoke River Yacht Club in Blades, Delaware, we'll be holding an educational event for Medicare, basically going over the 4 parts of Medicare, what your options might be, and what the qualifications are to see if you qualify for any extra help.
Okay, so when you meet with people, how does that go? Tell me about the process.
So basically I sit down and I try to figure out what doctors you see, what are your needs, what are your concerns, and we go from there. And it's all determined on your doctors and your prescriptions and what you need as far as coverage. Because there are a couple different options. You can go with the Part C, which is the Medicare Advantage, which there's multiple different companies that offer that type of plan. But there's also Medicare supplements. And for people that are losing a plan or their plans being pulled from the market, you have a guaranteed issue into a Medicare supplement, and a lot of people don't know that. Which means you can pick that up. They can't rate increase you and they can't deny you based upon your health conditions.
So can you sign up for Medicare and just be set for life, or is this something you have to do every year?
Every year you want to look at what your options might be. You never just want to have just Medicare because you don't have any protection for that 20%.
Okay, all right. So what is the number one takeaway that people should know when they're trying to figure out their Medicare plan?
Know your options. You need to make sure that you know what is available to you and what you're eligible for.
And the way you can know that is consulting someone like you, right?
Correct.
And we have your number. We're going to put up on the screen here so folks can get in touch with you because your book is filling up pretty fast for this time. So you want to give Loyalty Benefit Group a call, and there is a number on your screen. And of course, we'll have information on our website, DelmarvaLife.com. Click on what's happening today. Well, Kristen, I know you have a busy couple weeks ahead, but we're so fortunate we have you to help us with this, the whole process.
Well, thank you again for having me.
Thank you.